You are now watching.
You are now watching Roadman.
Crypto.
Well, yo, since we got no viewers, I wanted to do
Yeah.
this. Anyone
Yeah.
who's watching this minute gets 1,000 Bitcoin. You have to be watching live right now, and we
Like
give you 1,000 Bitcoins. I keep watching it so no one pops on right away. So you guys are missing it. You guys saw it here first. If you were live right now, we would be splitting 1,000 Bitcoin with all of the viewers. 1,000 Bitcoins would be split among all of the viewers. But none of you are here to watch. So guess what? We're going to split it among ourselves.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
You missed
Boom.
out. You know, if you guys take too long, by the time the show does get populated, all the Bitcoin we're going to give away might already be given away to ourselves. And that time
Yeah.
there might be no giveaways.
True.
So you better jump on this before we hit to rise to the right to the go to the moon.
To the side, to the go, to the moon.
You are now watching.
You are now watching Roadman.
No one's here yet. One last time. For the next 30 seconds. No, that's too long. Someone might come in.
No,
For the next 1 second, time's up. But if you were here 1 second ago, we were live for 1 minute and 40 seconds. If you're here for the first 1 minute, basically, we're going to split 1,000 Bitcoin with all the viewers that are here watching live
Right now.
for the first 2 minutes of the show. Oh, time's up. No one's here. Suckers, you lost. You lost. All people want to follow the leader when the leader already has a castle. But by that time, he's not going to build a room for you in his castle, son. You got to be with the leader when he doesn't have a castle. You know what I mean? You got to ride with him. So when he rides and he gets his land and he builds his castle, you were there with him already, and you got a room built for you.
Oh, we got one viewer. Good thing.
You missed it. My viewer, if you were here earlier, we were going to split 1 million Bitcoin with people. That's the life, man. Sky's selling a bed today. We're letting all the viewers know.
Mm-hmm.
Our partner in rhyme, Sky, she's about to go sell this old bed she had that's in our storage. I feel like a jerk. I'm not helping her move things around, but she's moving the things around. I'll handle the heavy things. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
I don't carry light things. I'm so strong. If I have something too light, like I throw it by accident. Like boom.
You don't know what to do with it. You don't know what to do with it.
Someone's like,
can't even hold it.
Can't even hold it. Yeah, exactly. No. I've had that time before. People are like, yo, Miz, my car stopped working. Come help me out. I go there. I just go meet them. And I take the car and I just want to push it a little bit. But their cars are so light to me according to my strength.
Yeah.
So I just like push the car and boom, gone. Like miles away. Once I pushed this car, boom, next city. I went to the next city.
Hercules stuff.
So I don't really help people, you know?
Yeah.
Unless it's really heavy.
Yeah. Now, good, man. Yeah, you got to play your part.
Yo, we got 2 viewers. If you guys are here for the first 2 minutes, we were giving away millions of Bitcoin. Not really. It was just a way to get people into the show. And if we tricked you, but yo, real talk, man, whoever is watching, no one ever leaves a real comment. If you actually leave a comment, if you go to Roadman Crypto, if you leave a comment here, that's cool. But if you also go to follow Roadman Crypto, spelt exactly like that, Roadman Crypto at Roadman Crypto on Instagram, you leave us a DM, you let us know what time you're watching the show, you know, but you also have to leave a comment here so we know that it's actually you. You're going to get airdrops, and we're going to make sure you get some Gorilla Music token airdrops when they get available, and they will be available soon.
Oh, yeah.
Bada boom, bada bing. Holler at your boy.
Bada boom, bada bing. King
So
Mizzle made it.
King Crypto made it. King Mizzle made it, a.k.a. King Crypto made it. Crypto Casp. Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, she's on the show, actually. She's, let me see. She just messaged me. Yeah, she's going to be joining us in a few minutes.
She just messaged me too. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, this always happens. Hold on, man. Kanye, you know I love you, B. Hold on. No, I'm sorry. I have to decline your proposition. to make me your husband because one, I respect Kanye, and also I have a wifey. It's okay if we talk and be friends, but I can't take it further than that. You're beautiful, by the way. Yo, the one viewer left. It might have been her still.
Yeah, it was Kim.
Probably. So you don't want to get into it or what?
Let's get into it.
The market's going up. The market's going down. The market's going up. The market's going
The
down.
market's
Even though it
everywhere.
seems the market is staying at a steady area. It's
Yeah,
almost sideways, I would say, right? You'd consider it sideways right
almost. Yes, I would. But we're on our way back up, kind of, on
now?
that
Okay.
gradual sheet,
Okay. I like it.
So yeah, we might as well just jump right into it.
Yo, who's watching? We love you.
Yeah, we love you, and this is the best crypto show in the whole world,
In the
not
whole
just
internet.
now, and it will be in the next century as well. So
This is the best crypto show before crypto was even born.
even born.
That's how
That's
big we are with it.
that's
OGs.
true, man. That's true.
Yeah.
That's real. That's
Cool
real.
Herc. It's like Cool Herc's up in this right now.
That's real, bro. Yeah, the pioneer.
Big up to all my hip hop heads. Talk to me, brother.
So yeah, bro. When we look at the market right quick. We look at some of the movements, and then we jump into the graphs. Bitcoin 38,364.
She like to move it.
They like to move it. I always think about it. I'm like, yo, if you got a BTC, if you got a whole Bitcoin, then the daily movements are a lot. Like imagine you have 38,300. The next second, boom, you're down like $40. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, or down
boom.
like $1,000 easy. Like
yeah, man.
a few $100. I know. The more you hold, the harder it seems. Like you watch these channels, it's like, yes, we just lost like $500,000 this weekend, but it's okay. We didn't actually lose it because we're not selling. And I'm like, yo, I get it, and it makes sense, like but
it does. So you're not supposed to look at the small numbers anymore if you got like a long-term vision.
Exactly.
But yeah, man, Bitcoin up 1%. Ethereum 2,717 up 6%. Binance up 10%. So yeah, the altcoins are making a nice little comeback with Bitcoin pretty much being in the same areas. Just Bitcoin not being below 33, 34 is creating some confidence for the whole altcoin market, I feel. And yeah, Bitcoin gained a little bit of dominance again, but now we're seeing the altcoins actually getting stronger again. So yeah, Binance, it's at 362, up 11%, 10%, and that's a good thing because yeah, Binance dropped like a easy 55% from its all-time high with the crash recently, and yeah, man, 361 is good ground for higher marks for Binance soon, hopefully. And I'm saying that because I'm a holder. But yeah, ADA, Cardano, man, Cardano, $1.70 up 12% from yesterday. So yeah, ADA is making beautiful consolidations. Has come back up. It's gonna hit an all-time high as soon as Bitcoin moves a little bit even.
So ADA, you're saying ADA is like, yeah, because yesterday it wasn't ADA at like $2. Canadian. That's what I keep forgetting.
Right. Yes.
American. It's like, yo, I even though ADA is still high up there right now, it's not dipped, right? It's not really big of a dip with ADA, or Matic. Matic's like up there. I know you're going to talk about that, but
yes.
You know what? I have so much faith in the long-term hold game for Matic and ADA that I feel even buying it at like a 50-cent high right now is okay. That sounds like a lot. It sounds like a bad idea. And in reality, with patience, I should wait. I could have probably bought both for less. But every day I've been trying to up my position since we spoke about it. I've been trying to up my position on ADA and Matic. And my goal is to hold. Like, we're not rich, man. We're not rich. But we are, you know what I mean? That's the whole thing. It's like, yo, honestly, bro, I feel like I'm crypto rich, but that money isn't cash right now. You know what I mean? I'm holding that. I'm playing a game with it. I'm trying to make that work for me. And at the
Right.
same time, that's why the money I have to invest, I'm not going to take my ETH and buy ADA and buy Matic. I'm going to take
Right.
cash and buy it. So when I'm doing that, it's like the cash I have, my fiat savings is way less than my crypto, right? So, but I've been building my position, and my goal is to get 1,000 minimum of each, like I was saying. And when I get there, I'm gonna let the people know. Right now, I'm at 500 each.
Okay. So you're holding a good number, man. That's good.
Till next year.
Yes, sir. Nah, man. Yeah, like you're 2,000. If you invest 1,000 on each, my prediction is that you're gonna see like 15 grand profit. Easy.
Minimum, yeah.
In a year. Yeah, like that's bottom to me.
Exactly, because they're saying ADA could really go to 40, man. Like, I know I'm not off topic, but since you're talking about ADA, like,
no, this is on topic, bro.
Some people are saying it could really go to 40. I always hope for the most, some people are like 10 easy, and then 40 they're saying, but they can see a 40 top, even a 20 top, you know what I mean? But in reality, I'm not selling my ADA next year early. I'm waiting till all of everything that they're launching on their ecosystem is actually in progress. You know what I mean? And
so many things with them. Yeah.
Later on in the year, I'm selling my ADA when it's at 40. And when it's at 40, I'm going to hopefully by then have 2,000 ADA, and I'm going to sell 1,000 of them and pop off a 40 grand next year just to put into my living. You know what I mean?
The most important thing is to have a strategy and a plan and kind of stick to it in a way. Not always, because unpredictable things happen in the market.
Exactly.
But if you stick to it, if you believe in it, and you don't get scared, when it drops a little bit, then yeah, man. Then
I'm never scared. Never scared.
Never scared. Yeah, man. And then don't forget to take profits when you can, as you said. And yeah, man.
And also like and subscribe. Yes, that's a threat.
Yeah, that is a threat. That's real. That's real, bro. So yeah, man.
Real. Sorry, man.
Nah, it's good. It's good. It's good.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna mute my mic. Let's go. Market.
No, don't do that. Jump in whenever you want. So yeah, man. With Cardano, we're about to flip BNB as far as market cap very soon. If BNB doesn't perform as good as it did 2 months ago before the crash, we might see a flippening happening here.
Again, may I stop you again if you don't forget your thought? No. BNB that's happening with BNB. BNB will make a comeback. But right now they have to deal with a lot of their security measures, man. They have to deal with their security measures. There's been a lot of security breaches and with their different dApps. And at the same time, they have to deal. I think that's what's bringing them down. And also at the same time, they're not dealing with, for example, I'm in Canada. It's very hard to get to get fiat in and out. So when I make profit on my Binance, I can't get it out to my bank. I have to make it into ETH quickly, hope during that time the price doesn't change drastically, and then send my ETH to my ShakePay ETH wallet. Hopefully the price doesn't change, then take that to CAD. And the problem with this many steps is the volatility of the price and the drastic change in the price. We're losing a lot. So Binance is really messing up that way. You know what I mean?
But like apparently buying crypto through Binance and Canadian banks isn't that difficult, right?
And that's the problem. So we can put money in, but we can't take money. Exactly. I can buy with my e-transfer directly from my bank.
Yes. Or your credit card.
Or my credit card. But I can't send it out to my bank. And to me, that's like, I don't know, man. Like, it seems almost scammy. What happens if it's not scammy? Because it's Binance. I don't think they're being scammy, but they need to fix this ASAP. We're going to put in money. If we can put in money at ease with one avenue, the same avenue should be an option to take out your money. Period.
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I agree with that, man. So yeah, it is a little bit difficult, but I mean, like, I guess that's the only way right now to actually withdraw.
Yeah, ShakePay.
ShakePay for Canadians.
I hope ShakePay gets more tokens in their wallet and they become a trading wallet as well. That'll be a good job by them. They would really up the game and they would take over Canada.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. You're right, man.
Oh,
Uh, yeah. So yeah, if we want to jump back into this, Cardano, 11% up, and then XRP up a 6%, trying to reach $1. Dogecoin, uh, sitting kind of sixth as far as market cap, 34 cents. That's really horrible for Doge holders. And yeah, not much movement for Doge. Doge seems to be separate from rest of the market. Like it only goes up and down through tweets apparently. Um, and we got DOT, 23 bucks, 10% up from yesterday. Um, ICP, 3%, Uniswap, 7%. Matic up another 30%. Sitting at $2.20. Yeah, the best movement so far in top 20 is Matic again. And yeah, I think this is very close to its all-time high. We should open it up and take a look at it later, like down the road in the show. And boom, 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 boom. Link, 30 bucks, 17% up from yesterday. That's Link. Litecoin, 10% up, sitting at 190 bucks. Stellar, up a 4% almost, and Solana up 16%. I sold my Solana today. I didn't have much, but I think I had like two Solanas. I sold them, bought some Cardano again. I'm trying to add to my Cardano on Matic too. Um, Ethereum Classic, yeah, hasn't moved since yesterday. VeChain up 19%. That's great because I think I got like 600 bucks worth of VeChain. And yeah, I'm looking forward to VeChain going up to $1.50 and then hopefully to $2, man. Um, with VeChain, it's been steady, man. VeChain's been steady. It's been performing quite good. With the dip, we went down to like 70 cents, I believe. So this is a nice little comeback that VeChain is making. And yeah, I won't go further down. Actually, yeah, I should. Tron up 6%. EOS, I don't know what it is. Like I haven't really looked into it, but 14%, 15% up. Filecoin, 5% up. Aave, 2.5% up. Apparently, Aave is part of the Matic thing. Like I don't know, blockchain or solution or whatever it's called, the term. But apparently, Aave is under Matic.
gang. They're part of
Gang, gang.
Matic Gang. This is Roadman Crypto.
Yeah, Matic fanatic over here. You heard
I'm
it
just
here
joking.
first.
We're changing this Roadman thing, man. We don't got to be gang. We're entrepreneurs. We're corporations. We're businesses. We're leaders. You know, we're business people.
Yes,
That's how we
sir.
are. Gang. I mean, no.
I mean, no. Yo, so Maker, I heard about this Maker. It's Bullshi apparently.
Mm.
Shiba,
Maker,
Nero.
sorry, I may say
Yeah,
Maker. So Maker is for Maker's Place. It's like a dope.
right.
It's
Yeah,
a really. It's one of the OG niche markets because OpenSea was a market for NFTs, and all these niche markets came in. That kind of made it. They're dope because they gave a lot of value through their marketing to different
right.
NFTs, and they're the responsible for many large NFT sales and
They are, eh? Okay,
celebrities and famous people coming into the space. They're one of them. They're one of the biggest. But
that's what Maker is.
like the places like this, I keep saying the only thing is that while they did so great for the space, at the same time, you know, they made it very difficult again. It's like me as an artist. If I'm trying to get it complex, like a normal artist, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm part of a label because they won't respond to
Okay.
me. You know, so
Yeah.
you can be a dope artist, but if you don't have 1 million followers or someone famous vouching for you, they're not going to respond to you, and that kind of
Okay. Yeah.
ruins the space.
Yeah, colonizer. I feel like you told me about this a little bit, but yeah, it's coming back to me now. So yeah, colonizer, stop it.
I'm telling on people.
Yeah, they gotta stop it, bro.
Step.
Stop it, man. So yo, Shiba is at 0.00009.
It's okay.
And that's fine because I got only $5 worth of Shiba.
I have
But
$17 worth of Shiba, man. I had 800,000.
bro, we'll be millionaires if it reaches $1. So
Baby.
that's why me and you are holding a tiny bit of Shiba.
Yo, Doge. That's what Doge did for people. People bought Doge when it was like nothing. It was a
Yeah.
joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. Yo, you think someone else out there is going to be like, someone else's ego eventually isn't going to be like, well, I'm going to do what Mark Cuban and Elon Musk did. I'm also a billionaire.
Yeah.
Why don't I have the power? Pff, I'm making Shiba token pop off. And it's
Right.
going to happen. It's
So
going
it's
to
possible.
happen
Definitely.
eventually. It might just be 1 month and then it's done.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm cashing out. I'm not holding any Shiba tokens. As soon as it gets to $1, I'm out.
Exactly. No, yeah. If I make profits, I'm
50,
taking
yo,
it.
if it gets to 40 cents, honestly, brother, if it gets to 40 cents, I might sell and just bounce, yo.
Yeah, I think I can't do the math in my head right away, but I think your $17, if it reaches 40 cents, this Shiba thing, then you'll have like, I don't know, maybe 40 grand, bro. Maybe 30 grand around
Yo,
there.
if it reaches $1, I'll have $800,000. So if it's 50
Okay,
cents,
right.
it'll be around over $400,000.
400. Okay.
So it'll be just under that. So say $300,000.
Yeah, we can buy land quickly with
I'm buying
Shiba.
land and getting the fuck out of here, and there's gonna be no more shows. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Off the grid, we coming. So yo, yeah, I'm just gonna quickly go over this, and then we're gonna jump into some of the
Do it
coins.
slowly. No, do it slowly.
Flow, okay. Tezos, it's at 373, 6% up. I'll go because I got like $10 on each of these on a separate wallet, and they haven't really moved since March, man. So it's just like, yeah, whatever. These coins are whatever to me. Apparently, both of these, like, because I stake for Tezos and Algo, I don't have much, but they keep giving me little and little by little some money, man. Like it's in cents, but if you have 100,000 in Algo, I think they give you 5% yearly or something, or 8%. Same thing with Tezos. So a lot of people are looking at these two coins as a long-term savings account, pretty much. And
Hold on. So it's residual
yeah,
income you get for it?
yes, yes,
It's dope, man.
yeah. Like if you got big money, I guess like if you have
The percentage is
10,
worth it.
exactly, yeah.
So did you say it's yearly?
It's yearly, but you can just get your percentage whenever you go back and you press the button, man. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
it doesn't have to be after a year. They'll calculate it and they'll give you the same amount, same percentage whenever you want, basically.
Okay.
And then yeah, that's for these two. And then cake, I just sold my cake today because I don't know, man. I don't know, I had like 5 cake tokens. I
Did you
sold
trade
them.
it for something or what?
Yeah, definitely. I bought Matic and Ada. I'm just trying to stack up on those right now.
Stack up, brother. We're doing it,
Yeah,
man. I'm telling
yeah,
you.
man. We're
Yo,
going
who
in,
else
man.
on the channel is stacking with us? Probably just you, this one person watching. And guess what? Eventually, we will have. I don't know. I'm just talking a lot of garbage. I don't know. Whatever. Thanks for watching.
No.
Ah!
Yo, true. Okay, so that's that. Okay, let's take a look at Bitcoin.
Okay.
Bitcoin, we did some crazy thing with it
Mm,
yesterday.
talk
Last night, when everyone was sleeping on the West Coast, the Asian market woke up and thought to start pushing Bitcoin up to 40 grand from
Honestly, fam, most
39.
of our movements in crypto happen when we're asleep. Like
Yeah,
usually at 4 a.m., it's the biggest dip or the biggest pump, and I miss out. It's
true.
usually around 4 a.m. 2 to 4 a.m. Nah, not even 2. I'd say around 4 a.m. is
Yeah.
when it happens. If we could even see the time, I wonder if I'm correct. But it's like,
No, you are right, man. Like the push was like right here on at 2 o'clock, 2 in the
okay,
morning on 26th today.
so that's what I'm saying. Between 2 to 4 a.m., if we keep an eye on the market somehow, or if I don't do it enough, but if I set up stops, so I like limits, and so I buy it this and I sell it this, and I leave
Right,
it like that on my shake pair Binance, I could make a lot of money at that moment, man. But
right.
and that's
Yeah,
another thing. Sometimes if the market's really volatile and things are getting, it's like a dangerous time for the wallet. I'll
yeah.
keep my eye open, man. And when I see certain videos pop up at 4 a.m., I watch them because I need to know what's happening right away.
Right. No, man, you're right. The time out here is quite weird because what can we do? If we wake up early, we're still late. And if we stay up late, we're gonna miss the market in the morning. So
Exactly. And if I
it's
stay
kind
up
of,
all night and sleep in the day, I'll just be depressed.
yeah. Because yeah, as you said, you probably got we probably gotta set stop losses and also like profit taking. What is it? The yeah, the higher thing too. Gotta take profit too when we can.
The blood clot.
The plot clot. So yeah, this 40,000 mark is important. We dropped 2,000 since 2 in the morning where we pumped like this, but that's a very beautiful level because we haven't had it since last week. And we kind of the resistance levels of our last week. We kind of touched upon it, and then we went down again. But that's great because since the big dip, we are from 32 to 40. So we're having gradual gains, higher highs, higher lows, but now we're getting a little bit of lower lows because of this pump. So I kind of just hope that the trend kind of continues um, upwards, and we're gonna hopefully we can see more green lights. And yeah, man, for Bitcoin, let's zoom out a little bit on the 4 hour moving average. Yeah, our highs of 58, 59. We are far away from that. It's gonna take us a minute to jump back up here, but from this low of 32, this seems to be the bottom, man. And everyone says that. It's not just Roadman Crypto that you hear this from. You actually hear it from most other analyzers also. And yeah, hopefully we can just consolidate around here. It's good if we don't go to the 36,000 level and we kind of hold above 38, and that way we can see gradual upward movement. Yeah, for uh, for Ethereum, a lot of the same thing, man. A lot of the same thing. Um, um, but yeah, the so yeah, nah, for Ethereum, we're doing a little bit better than Bitcoin because we are above our uh, resistance level of 2,600 that we were at here before the dump. So we're kind of above that, and we're just consolidating around 26, 2,700, where we can possibly start going up again. And that's for ETH. ETH is doing a little bit better than Bitcoin, in my opinion, as far as the bullishness. But again, if Bitcoin decides to go down to 36, 35, Ethereum drops drastically, and maybe even more than Bitcoin, as we saw in the past dumpiness of the market. So yeah, that's Ethereum. I'm gonna zoom out on the Ethereum chart too a little bit, just so we get a bigger picture. This gradual movement where I was in awe, man. I was tripping. I was like, yo, I kept saying it on this show too. I'm like, when are we gonna see some red candles for Ethereum?
Yeah, I
You
know.
know?
Don't
I'm like,
ask for that ever again, man.
yeah, no, true, but how are we gonna have an healthy? You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be a healthy movement, man. So it feels like this was imminent. This was bound
Yeah.
to happen.
All time high. I was there.
Yeah, all time high. I was there, 4,300 right here. So we have a lot of work to reach the all time high for Ethereum as well. Same with Bitcoin. Approximately the same amount of drop for Ethereum as Bitcoin. So yeah, man, they're kind of moving together again, man. And Bitcoin is gaining dominance a little bit. Um, uh, Binance, Binance, yeah, pretty much the same thing, man. Pretty much the same thing. Like, there's no use looking at all the charts if they're not that different from Bitcoin. But we're still gonna take a look. Look, this is Elon drop right here for Binance, and this is China FUD right here, and like the tax FUD of Biden, like America tax FUD, and then we're making our way back up from 236 uh, as a low to now we are at 360, and that's good. I think Binance has recovered quite good, man. Compared to the rest of the market, like just just in the past, actually, past date, on the past day, on the 25th, we started seeing a very good, like a $60 surge from 300 to
Yeah.
360 for Binance.
Honestly, man, if they're like their main holders, you know,
Yeah.
and like their core team who's holding the most, if they actually believe in it, and which it seems like they do, and they keep pushing Binance to what it can become,
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the token ever just the token will regain its value and it'll be back in the competition, man, because I don't know, man.
True.
People say Binance is one of the it's like third place when it comes to like trading platforms, but it's like I don't know. I look at it user usability, I still
Yeah,
look at it as one. You know, when it
it is.
comes to the functionality of getting money in and out, that's where I look at it like 10. You know what I mean? But
I agree.
I feel like they're gonna do well as long as their team, their solid team, and the founder CZ, they're all actually still with it. If they don't get tired and they just don't want to take everything and run and buy their own island, then I
Yeah.
think this will do well.
Yeah, no, that's true, man. I agree. And I think because of the functionality and just like how easy it is to kind of work on Binance, this project, as you said, I'm just going to agree with you. It's not going to die and it's going to jump back into the competition, man. Especially when you zoom out and you take a look at, the movement just in 2021, bro. Like Binance was at what is this? Like $35, and it was around there, around 30, $40 until February and March, like February right here.
Brother.
And then
Man,
from 61, boom,
is
to
that
360.
2021?
Yeah, this is all this year, bro. Like
Holy.
Binance has been crazy. If you
I wish I
compare it,
got involved earlier.
I know, yeah, we should have bought around here, but I think we all bought around here.
Well,
And
the thing is,
now,
if I didn't know, I wasn't trading with Binance. To be honest, man, I had Binance. I didn't trade with it. I
yeah,
started messing around with Binance after you jumped in 2 feet head first, like you didn't care, like you cannonballed into the crypto space.
yeah, yeah.
Like it took, it took you a while, but as soon as you said, "All right, I'm gonna like test the waters," you just jumped in, cannonball style.
Yes, sir.
You
And
know,
I've been watching the market since that day.
and
More than, yeah.
that's why I trust you when it comes to Market Watch, even though you jumped in way later than me. But I trust you more than I trust myself when it comes to
Mhm,
that expertise. And at the
mhm.
same time, man, like that's why I jumped into Binance trading. Before that, I didn't, because I know myself. If I jumped into Binance earlier in January,
Yeah,
I would have picked up as much Binance as possible. I
true.
would have
Yeah,
picked
man.
up a few $1,000s at least, because just by holding Binance, you save on fees when you trade on Binance.
True. Yeah,
So that would
yeah,
have just made me hold more, 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 and more. Like
yeah,
it's like, what I've recently done, if I could, since we're talking about tokens though,
yeah,
say,
yeah.
I've recently come to the conclusion that it's too much of a headache for me personally, to each his own. For everyone, they're playing a different game here. Whatever game you're playing, do your research and play it well, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But at the
Yeah,
same time, for me, I read about all these tokens. I'm like, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one. I buy this. I buy that. I buy this. I buy this at a high price. It goes down. I buy this. It goes down. I buy this. This goes up. Yeah, cool. I
yeah.
buy this and I hold it. But you know what? I'm going to focus on a few. That's what I'm going to do right now. So yesterday, my Doge I'm not selling because it's worth too little to sell right now. No, you
Mm-hmm.
can trade it and buy something else.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
might as well keep those few bucks. My
yeah,
Shibu is on purpose. My Shiba, I'm just keeping it in there. But
yeah.
the rest of my tokens, like, I'm holding the Binance I have. I may up my position in Binance. And to be honest, I'm not making that my goal. Even though I know it's important to do, that's my
Yeah.
step B goal. Even though it's important to do. Other people, it is good to get your Binance up, I feel, but I'm not doing it now because
Mhm.
I don't have much brain space to focus on a million things anymore. So
Right.
I'm focused on my ETH bag to buy
True.
and trade. I'm focused on strengthening my Bitcoin wallet just to hold, because I'm never going to sell any of my Bitcoin ever.
Yeah.
I'm never selling any of my Bitcoin, but
Good.
I'm
Good.
selling my ETH. But I still want to get more and more Bitcoin. So upping my Bitcoin wallet, keep getting gains on my Ethereum wallet and holding in my wallet as well, and also flipping.
Mm-hmm.
And then I sold my XRP. I sold so many of my Chainlink. Chainlink might do really well soon enough.
Yes.
But you know what? Even though I know it, I'm like, you know what? This is for someone else. I'm gonna be happy enough focusing on these. So I'm
Right.
now focusing on Matic,
Yeah.
Bitcoin, Ethereum, obviously,
Yeah.
ADA, and
Yeah.
Matic. Even Polkadot. Polkadot's up there. To me, after I focus on those four, then when I'm like, yo, those bags are secure now. I'm at the position I want to be for Bitcoin, Bitcoin and ETH. I'm gonna forever keep it in the circle. So
Yeah.
when I'm okay with my ADA and Cardano, which is Cardano, my Cardano and Matic bag,
Yeah.
that's when I'm gonna put that aside, hold it, keep an eye on that market, and then keep pushing for Bitcoin, ETH, and add Polkadot and Binance. But the reason I'm adding ADA and
Matic.
Matic first is because I'm not one of those millionaires out there. So I
True.
can
True.
see myself getting more gains off
Yeah.
of these tokens
Yeah.
because of the buy-in rate.
Great point, man.
You know what I mean?
Great point. You got to pick and choose your game, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's a nice strategy. I like that. I like that, man.
You know what I mean?
And then yeah, man. If we did buy Binance around $35,
Oh.
we would have 10x by now. Even after the dump, we still be 10x.
Yo,
And
imagine you put 1,000 in there,
oh God, now we're talking.
right?
Now we're talking. Yeah.
People are doing nice, man.
So yeah, man, there was one more thing here. What Binance do, the investigation on like the American IRS
Yeah,
investigating Binance, like that kind of contributed to this FUD and to this drop that we see here on the 1 day moving average. Like,
100%.
yes, sir, we dropped from $508 to 339 in 1 day. So
And if you look at the date, though, too, you
yeah,
know what that was? That was organized. It's like, you know what it is? Countries hate each other. But when
yeah,
countries want to deal with the politics and suppress another country,
mhm,
sometimes countries that are rivals come together. Companies that are rivals come together. Companies that are usually in competition put their competition aside for a moment if they have to beat the greater enemy. That's
true,
a
yeah,
threat, that's an equal threat to them. This is the moment when this is the same timeline when this happened with the IRS and Binance. It's the same timeline of the Elon Musk FUD, of
true,
this FUD, of
exact
that
same
FUD,
time,
China.
yeah.
They're working together, man.
Yes, that's true, man. And we might find out like in 2 years, or maybe we will never find out what this FUD was about.
Yeah, I
Uh,
don't think we
but
will.
but they're definitely planning something while people are in the dark. They're planning stuff to actually get the most gains,
That's it.
and they give the crumbs to people, man. That's what they do.
It's just like now. And then we're happy like buying it when it's high. But
Yeah,
to us it's still low. But to them it's like, nah, that's high. Because what's low to them is when they sell. You know,
right, right.
if
Yeah,
you're holding a certain mark, you can hold that line. You can hold that support line. You control that support line if you control a certain amount of tokens.
exactly.
You know what I
And
mean?
talking about support line, I feel like Binance has great support around this area
Mhm.
because we have hit this is one of the all-time high that we hit back in March to like 331 bucks. And then we're kind of holding around there, and it seems like if there is no FUD news anymore,
Exactly.
we could see a 700-800 bucks for Binance.
So we're still in the bull market, or is it approaching bear market right now?
But that's exactly the question. If the altcoin season is still going on, we're gonna see a 600-700 bucks Binance. But that's still like that. I can't answer that question
Hmm.
right now, man, because Bitcoin's yeah, I don't know. It's very bearish, but at the same time, they are signs of bullishness. So I
There
don't
are.
know, man.
To
I'm
me,
not.
I
Yeah,
just want to ask because I don't know either. I just like opinions, man. Because to me,
yeah,
same thing. It's like, yo, it's very bearish right now. But the news that we're hearing is the opposite. The news that we're hearing should be pushing the opposite narrative. And
yeah.
I think we're gonna see, what is it? It's still May.
Yes, 26.
So July is gonna be the third I guess think end of second quarter, right? Of earnings. Q2.
Right, right. Yeah,
January, February, March, April, May, June. Yeah, so end of June. that is when I think we will see what is going to happen. But I really do still believe mid-June we might start seeing pumps as news comes out, and then the pumps might go up and down, and then boom, as soon as July hits, we might
Mhm.
really know what's going to happen then. And what makes sense is July is almost the last like major Q2 earnings report that we're going to get from the mainstream world that will
Right.
affect
Right.
if it
We'll see.
is,
We'll see if Tesla has sold their Bitcoin and all of
we'll
that.
see what
And
Goldman Sachs is doing.
yes,
And it's like, yo, by that time, hopefully the bull market is still at the top when people have been predicting, which is around October and September. That's what I'm hoping, because that would make sense. July, we get that news, it pump, 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 pump until people can't take it no more, and it dumps.
yeah.
And
I kind of agree with that. I think I give it a 70% chance that this is not the top,
yeah,
because in the past history, I know we talked about this before, and a lot of other channels talk about it too. But yeah, this does not look like a top. They say it's an intermediate top, meaning that another big all-time high for all the coins is yet to come. So yeah, I give it a 70% chance that that's the case. So this could just be an intermediate top, and we're gonna see the actual top in a few months. Maybe, as you said, in October, 4 or 5 months, or maybe it comes earlier. Like there's a chance that we see the top at the end of June, even like mid July, maybe. So we really have to watch closely to see where the top is. But yeah, man, a lot of people are gonna take profits this time. They're not gonna get fooled this
honestly,
time.
man, that's the whole
So
thing. Like,
yeah,
until the top of this market this year, I don't know. Obviously, the bear market's going to look different, and that's cool.
yeah,
And we'll deal with that when it comes. But right now, the actual top, like the bull run, is like, yo, I can't even go camping for more than one night because
yeah. I
I'm not
know.
trying to wake up by like beautiful nature and then boom, I lose that top. Like that's not happening. So
Right.
this is the issue, man. I'm gonna have to go to Shaw. I'm gonna have to get one of those Wi-Fi cards. It's probably not gonna,
Right.
but I'm gonna get that so I
Yeah.
can hopefully get Wi-Fi in certain places where people don't get Wi-Fi. Let's see if this is possible because because yo, my goal, our goal, me and Sky, we're just gonna leave. We're gonna get in the van and we're gonna drive around nature this summer
Yeah.
and just sleep in in our van. You know what I mean? And have a good
You.
time.
Yeah.
Sell our herbal medicine. But I don't know if I can do that right now, man.
You. Yeah. You really have to. Yeah. Watch out for Wi-Fi posts and docs. You gotta really. Yeah.
I'm trying to buy land in Belgrade, brother.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
let me rephrase that. I'm going to buy land in Belgrade, but I just want it to be easier when I do. So I got to get that.
Yeah. Hopefully, man.
All the viewers
Hopefully.
are invited, and that's easy because it's only one. Boom. You could even bring a friend, whoever you are.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, yo, but if you take a look at Bitcoin again, long term, man, this is just last year right here. You know what I mean? Like, this is all like, this is 2021 and this is 2020 from here to left side. And then, man, like, look at it, 10 grand, 12 grand, 11 grand. Like, we're not losing. We're
No,
still like 4x from last year. So,
no, man. Honestly, if we get the top, if you catch the top or even close to it, it's hard to get the exact top. Even
yeah.
if you miss the top and you catch it $1,000 lower, you're
Mhm.
still okay, man. Just like at least you catch it before you fully go downhill. And
True.
then during the bear market, it's going to be sideways anyways. And if it's sideways and you got the top, then you're just buying, selling,
Yeah,
buying, selling.
you're trading in a very safe
Right.
form because you already have taken the majority of your profit, and now you're just trying to flow with the market pretty much.
Yeah. We're going to keep doing this, man, even in the bear market, man. Even if
Hmm.
it's offline. But I
Oh
say we
yeah,
do it like this, brother. Who cares? Like, I say we keep doing it just like this. We talk daily, but we talk daily on camera, and
yeah,
eventually it'll catch on, man. You know what I mean? Because we are
yes
giving
sir,
people news that they need in a language that they understand with the energy that's familiar. You know what I mean?
yes sir. And then I am built for muddy waters, bro. Like there's a saying they say that like if the water is muddy, it's Iranian saying. I don't know if I'm translating correctly, but yeah, When the water is muddy, it's easier to catch fish, man. And that's been true for me. Because if you do not have major investment money, then you're gonna have to be smarter. You're gonna have to act smarter to reach the points where you can actually invest something, something good, something big enough to create your future with. But you gotta start somewhere. And for me, that start a lot of times is muddy waters, man. So I hope the market keeps pushing, but I think I'll be making money in the muddy waters too. So that's
Exactly.
that's yeah. And okay, let's just I think market news is taking forever today
That's
because
okay though. It's important.
it's important, exactly, and we have a lot of tokens to talk about. ADA consolidating around $1.70, bro. ADA after hitting a all-time high of $1.82, it has not dropped that much, man. No, actually, I'm wrong. That was the 15-minute moving average. That was not an all-time high. That was so wrong. The all-time high was $2.40, and consolidating around 170, which is the highs of early this month. Like we're still um, well above our what is this? The 25-day moving average, and also we're above the 7-day moving average. As far as the 99-day moving average, we are kind of around there. So it's just doing great. It's well above expectations, man. Ada,
Ada.
after doing like sideways movements for a very long time. Like I remember I telling my friends to buy around $1, and everyone was like a lot of them listened to me and bought, but they did not see short-term movements,
Yo,
and
we
they're
don't
like,
give advice. This
eh.
is not financial advice.
Yeah.
It's a threat. But sorry. But they did buy, right? A lot of them, right?
Right, they bought, but like they sold around here because they saw no movements. But
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes you gotta be patient, man. Sometimes you
If you
gotta.
see no movement, then why are you selling? If you see losses, why are you selling? It's
Right.
gonna go back up.
Hmm.
Unless like the project is under not even under investigation, unless the project was under investigation and the conclusion was that it has to, it's over.
True. Yeah. Then
Other
you
than
know
that,
it's
you
over.
never
That's when you
sell.
pull your money out.
Yeah, other than that, you
Yeah.
don't sell when it's going sideways. You don't sell when it's going down. You're just
No.
losing. You
Especially,
wait.
yeah. Especially if you know it's a good project, you believe in it,
Come
you know
on,
it's got
son.
future. Why would you sell it, right? And Ada, yeah, not much to say on Ada except that it's doing quite good, man. And the drop didn't really affect it that much. After all the FUD of Elon Musk and the tax and the China and everything, it just dropped to $1.30, man. So it did not go down below $1, and that is great news for Ada. And we're gonna see what happens to Cardano in the soon and far future. Um, Matic fanatic, we are.
You going to
Ma-
Matic right now?
yeah, this is Matic right here,
Oh,
man.
you're playing games with my heart, man.
Yo, we jumped into Matic right here, man.
Matic fanatic, hashtag Matic fanatic. You heard it here first,
You
boys.
heard it here first, and that's true. Yeah, consolidating around $2.20, man, and just boom, up and down around this same between 215 and 240, just going up and down and holding nice on the 15 minute moving average. 1 hour moving average, however, um, we see that, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? These are 1 hour candles, and um, from a low of 80 cents, now we're back up to 220, man. So one more zoom out just for the perspective. Yeah, the dips and the dupes of
The ploops.
the ploops of the market again, the Elon Tusk, and then the China FUD, and then the President Sleepy Joe Biden FUD right here. Um, uh, yeah, we've made a comeback from all of that, man. We went down to 85 cents um, with it for Matic, but these support lines of 70, 80 cents are very strong for Matic, as you see here. Day after day in early May, it held, and it started pumping, bull pumping, as we say, up to its all-time high of $2.50. And now we are very close to that mark. If you take a look here, $2.55. What are we at right now? $2.25. So 30 cents more, we could break the all-time high. If we see Bitcoin go above $40,000 and stay there for a few days, I feel like we're gonna see another all-time high for Matic, man. That's my analysis. And Matic fanatic, and don't listen to me. Um, but kind of listen to me, but do your own research, and this is no financial advice, but listen
This is a threat.
this is a threat, exactly.
See, I got the ticker ready.
So yeah, man, I think that was a long ass.
I loved it. No, we
Market
needed it,
build.
man. We needed that, bro.
We do
I
that
like-
for our own sanity. I
Oh,
feel
yeah,
like,
yeah.
daily.
I needed to know what was happening too. Like I was studying it too, but like, yo, check this out though. This is gonna be another shirt. This is not financial advice. This is a threat.
Yes, I
We're
like
not
that.
joking. When we say we do things, we're gonna do them. Like it's not
We're
like
gonna
it's
do
not
it.
happening.
We're gonna make a website and print all
The
these.
website's already there. It's just not connected yet. But the website's
Uh-huh.
already there. I didn't even get to show it.
Okay.
But the clothing also, we can print it on our own, but we're not going to do that anymore because I'm going to talk to a few different other people. And I just like to give a little few hints out here because eventually it's going to be like, oh, yeah, they said it and they did it. And it was like, usually you do it and then say it, but I manifest it, you know?
Yes.
Manifest it.
Yeah.
But this is a t-shirt. This is not financial advice. This is a threat. My favorite t-shirt yet, Fud off. I hodl.
I hold on. My favorite is I got 99. What was that one? Pull that one off.
I got
I
99
got.
problems with a dip
I'm
ain't
for the
one.
dip ain't one. Hit me. Hey, yo, this is my jam right here. This is my jam right
When you
here.
look at the charts,
I don't
micro
even I don't even like Hove, but this is a great movement right here, bro. Yo, I see everything as movements now. I've been in the market so much. Yo, look at that orange. It's going up.
Look at that.
Look
Man. Goldman Sachs is now Oldman Sachs. You also heard that first, man.
That's true.
Put the cheat. I still don't know what that means. Oh my god. All right, yo. Guess what? Buy the dip. We did. It wasn't advice. It was a threat. Like and subscribe because that's also a threat. Play around here. Yo. All right, let's go. Adoption news. Some people are saying study the Lido ecosystem. So when let's talk about the market a la bear. Rawr. When we go to the bear market, right? What are you gonna do? Just freeze and play dead?
That's not what you do with bears.
That's not what you do.
No.
You're gonna get up. I don't even know if you do that. I always forget
Sometimes. Depends how close the dip of the bear is.
Yo, why is your volume all?
Is it? No, don't lie to me. You hear me?
It sounds like you're far away.
Is it? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
It's okay. We'll just be far for a minute. It'll probably fix itself. Play around with the end of it.
Yeah, we still far?
Still far.
Let me
Can't
try
even
this
hold
other
it.
one. Can't even hold it.
All right, I'll just get into it though. So deal with Lido ecosystem. That's one thing I don't fully understand, but I understand a little bit of it.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. It's still low though. Maybe it's my headphones, to be honest.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, it is my headphones because I hear you clearly without my headphones. Yo, my headphones constantly break.
Yo, sorry, before you go in,
Yeah.
how's this microphone? Is it a little bit better than the other one, you think, or same shiza?
This one, I don't know. I feel like it's the same.
Okay.
Yo, bro, I'm just saying as soon as my headphone doesn't work anymore, but I got this for 15. Maybe if I spent 30 and I got the better one that didn't have this side, so it didn't hurt the half of my head.
Yeah.
So like 2 headphones. These mics are good. I
They're
think
very good. Yeah. Sorry to cut you off, man. Let's go.
No, don't worry, man.
My bad. My bad.
Yo, bear market, Lido ecosystem. I'm just going to share the screen so you guys could see what I'm looking at. This is something that I'm just going to study, and we'd like to share, pass the information out with Roadman. Sometimes on road, you're in your apartment building, you're in the staircase, you come up with a dope idea as a kid, or something happens, or you hear some news from someone passing by in the elevator, boom, you know your boy needs to know what's happening. You come through and you're like, yo, I'm gonna go do this, blah blah blah. I'm really hype about it. You maybe you want to get down. You know, you show your brethren the flex, and that's
Yeah.
what we're showing you. I'm not an expert in what I'm about to share. However, I want to share it because it's something I'm going to study, and you guys could study it too if you want. So
Very
during the bear market, one of the things they're saying to do is stake, and I need to understand staking. I know staking, but when I tried to stake before, I didn't realize, and I had my amount of ETH that I was staking was too little. It
Yeah.
was too low. So obviously it got liquidated. You know, I wasn't even looking at how the dips work. And I'm like, yo, if I did the math, I'd know that the next dip, I'm getting liquidated. Right?
Right. Yeah.
So I didn't understand. That's all good. But now I'm understanding a bit more. But Lido ecosystem, it's like you were talking about Tether, I think.
Yeah. Tezo and Algo land.
Algo, where you get some back. Like you get
Yeah.
some residual income almost just for
Right.
holding. So
Yeah.
you do the same with Lido ecosystem, and you can get right now if you stake on Ethereum 2.0, it's locked in for a certain amount of time, the ones you're staking.
Right.
And if you don't want it locked in, like I wouldn't want it locked in for a certain amount of time because of life, you know.
Yeah.
If you can afford to have it locked in, cool. I think it's a good program, you know. But you can now ETH. So stake ETH. If you get this ST ETH tokens, you can stake that now. So you make your ETH in
Oh.
ST ETH tokens.
Okay.
They are pinned to they're pegged to the Ethereum, just like the US tether is pegged to the US dollar.
Right. Yeah.
It's
So
one for one.
exact same price as ETH.
Yeah, it's almost like wrapped Bitcoin. If you
True.
guys know
Okay.
about that, you could get wrapped Bitcoin and use it on the Ethereum network to buy and sell things,
Right.
right?
Okay.
And it's the
Okay.
value holds the value of Bitcoin, but it's not Bitcoin. So yeah, man. So this is like a good thing to study. I think people should go study Lido and study what ST ETH is, and it's something I'm going to be looking into. I'm going to like I'm going to be teaching myself how to live in the bear market and survive and thrive in the bear market well. And
True.
while I learn and while I even am embarking on new learning journeys, I'm going to share it with you guys. And whoever wants to get on it at their own, you can, you know, because this is decentralized information and we're here to share it. That's what it's
Very,
about.
very nice. Thank
You
you.
know?
I'm learning too.
Yeah, I'm excited about that, man. Like, I just want to know. I want to win, you know, and it's like really fun. It is a game, but I want to win, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want
That's
all
the,
of us to win.
that's the price of ETH is going up anyway. And
Yeah.
then if you stake in too, you're just earning some extra cash, man. Earning some extra Ethereum.
So,
Beautiful.
so we have a few things to talk about. Sorry, my brain is everywhere.
Beautiful.
Yes,
Roadman Crypto, man. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to do the damn thing. You heard it here first. And it's a threat. If you don't listen to us, we're gonna show up on your screen daily, regardless.
exactly. If
So,
you don't listen to us, then you know what?
yeah.
Please. So,
Hello.
people are saying women-led events may encourage long-term female participation in the blockchain. I agree with that. By women and for women, crypto industry leaders take action to bring equality to the blockchain sector by developing female-centric initiatives. This is amazing. The tech industry is notorious for its male-dominated culture. It's white male-dominated culture. It is. And unfortunately, especially when it comes to the funders. And unfortunately, the blockchain space may still be exhibiting this, at least for the time being. Although female cryptocurrency investors are on the rise, men still make up the majority of job positions within the blockchain sector. This could be due to a number of reasons, such as lack of funding for female-led blockchain companies, which is stupid. That shouldn't be happening. You should be hiring them anyways. Or the ever-present gender wage gap in tech. Probably, you know? Like, what is this, 1901? Why is there a gender wage gap in tech? Like, what year are we in? We're evolving. Like, we want to evolve and have new money and, like, live in old ways. What is a gender wage gap? You know what I mean? Why does that even exist? It may not be called that, but that's a term that has to be used now because it exists. And that term wouldn't exist. Gender, wage, gap. Those are three different words. Those three words had to be put together to explain a phenomenon that was created by misogyny. You know what I'm saying? So
True.
these are like words by themselves, they're different words, you know? So
Hmm.
according to recent data collected by AI-driven marketplace Hired, female candidates for tech jobs received wages that were 3% lower than their male counterparts. While discouraging, women leaders in the blockchain space are taking action to ensure equality by allowing females to have their voices heard at industry events. I want people to know one thing. When we say color the blockchain as guerrilla music and you see some of our events, color the blockchain, when you read the definition of it, we are coloring it with equality and access for all.
For
You know,
everyone.
it's for black and brown indigenous people. It's for females. It's for women. It's for transgender people. It's for everybody who is not within the, who still has to be in a bracket. You know what I mean? So, and that's what it is. So I really support this, and I believe we're going to get in touch with them. A
Hmm.
blockchain event for women. Specifically speaking, events run by women for women are becoming a popular concept within the blockchain sector. I keep going back and forth, so I want to say another thing, if I may. Um, our Barrio to the Blockchain fundraiser that we're doing for Ghana. It starts in Ghana. It's going to go across the world. Next city will be Mumbai. We already started it. We're on giveth.io, where you can donate in crypto. We're also on GoFundMe, where you can donate there. You can get all the links on guerrillamusic.ca. GUE. Where is it? I'll just write it down if I find it. But yeah, basically, or just message us there. But basically, that Barrio to the Blockchain is like we're fundraising, and Panvala is helping us fundraise. Um, and the people who introduce us to Panvala is Woka, and
Hmm.
it's basically organization that is a collective of female artists that identify as women that are in the NFT art space. And they do a lot of great work, and they're going to be helping our fundraiser, which I'm excited about. But definitely,
Beautiful.
man, reading this article is like, yes, we need to color the blockchain in all ways, and big respect to anyone that's putting in any effort to do things like that. You know,
Hmm. Very nice.
should I keep it going, or
Yeah, let's
I'm
go.
on a roll? Yo,
Yeah.
Polygon Matic, my friends, to the moon,
Mm.
Matic Addict,
Mm.
debuts SDK for building Ethereum compatible chains. Polygon developers are set to launch tools to enable the creation of Ethereum compatible standalone chains and layer 2 protocols.
Right.
So, okay, they have announced SDK stack. It'll allow developers to easily deploy their own Ethereum connected blockchains. SDKs or software development kits are single
Wow.
installation packages containing tools necessary for seamless app creation. So even if you understand the basic coding, we hire a basic coder, they're making it easier for people to build these layer 2 solutions and layer 2 dApps and whatnot on the Ethereum blockchain
Mm-hmm.
through
That
Matic Polygon.
right. That is great for
Moon,
the
baby.
whole crypto world, man.
Yeah.
You know, solving issues, solving problems, and yeah, man.
Yep.
These are the groundworks. These are the fundamental changes that we need to see in this space where that and like they can't point at issues anymore if we start solving these issues like this, which Matic is doing,
Yep.
and with all these new versions and stuff. Yeah, crypto world can be more untouchable, hopefully, man.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, man.
Decentralized but still like organized. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it could be great, man. Yeah.
100%, man. And I think, hey, we just got to do it right, man. There's always going to be a balance of two sides, but that's cool, you know? And the
Mm-hmm.
right people get to use that. Not the right people. Anyone gets to use that, what they're building, but it just makes it easier, makes it more accessible, you know?
Right, right. Yeah.
But yo,
Great,
next
man.
piece of news, back to China. Right now, it's Fudlandia. China
China.
to socially blacklist. Yeah, you know what? Welcome to Fudlandia. That's where we're going to go for a few pieces of news. China to socially blacklist Bitcoin miners in Inner Mongolia region. China's crackdown on crypto mining could see offenders blacklisted from basic social and financial services if caught.
Yeah, they're doing that, right? The first recognition and the point system of their citizens, that thing is scary, bro. That
Scary.
could that could be the new world order of the whole world if they continue selling that technology to the rest of the world, man.
It's
That's a
terrible.
scary thing. Yeah.
You see how we act with each other on social media? First of all, people like innocent people are going to be blocked and shunned. And it's like, yo, trust me, man, this place is like, I don't know. What they should do is, these miners, is they should start building with more people that understand coding within their circle, even if they don't want to reach out far. Reaching out far would be great. But within their own circle, if they can get their own social media is really built for that space. Like all the social medias that are about to launch on the blockchain as decentralized social media spaces, whenever they pop up, I believe in them heavily, so we always share them. We're constantly sharing them.
Yeah.
Almost everyone that's about to pop up has been shared in one of our episodes.
Yeah.
So I don't think we missed one decentralized social platform that's brand new coming up as a DApp.
So,
And
sorry, just to add some to that,
yeah,
decentralization is actually the enemy of what they're doing with face recognition and the point system. Like this is actually the other side of the scale for that.
yeah,
Because people, yeah, like, because if you are, you know what I'm saying? If the government is to label you such and such and such and such, it's best thing to be decentralized as much
yeah.
as you can.
It's
Yeah,
like that polar opposite of what it is. It's true.
exactly. Yeah.
That's true. But yeah, man, that's some funniness. And you know what? Fud off.
But
Bro. 3 convincing signs the Bitcoin bears have stopped selling. BTC price rebounding back to 40,000 is just one of the few signs that the bears may be exhausted. So the price of Bitcoin surged higher on May 26th, breaching the 40,000 level for the first time in 5 days as traders brushed aside concerns about China's crypto ban and the United States crypto tax proposal.
yeah, people forget, and it's a good thing. We're not supposed to get stuck on these news.
No.
They don't have that much power, man. They do not have that much power. They might affect it for a few days, create FUD so they can buy, but overall they can't affect the market.
No, they can't. It's just like they're going to try to freeze assets. That's what I think they're going to want to do.
Okay.
All right. And I'm worried about that part. I won't lie. But all it takes is one of these exchanges, the government shuts down the exchange or freezes it. No one's going to be able to pull their money out. No one.
Right. Yeah.
That's all they really have to do.
Yeah. Especially
have
the
to
ones that
legally
are
freeze
like kind of half decentralized, especially the ones that aren't like fully decentralized, they're
Yeah.
easier to shut down, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is speaking of the next piece of news, Canadian regulators.
Oh,
Man.
what you got for us there, man? I haven't heard about this one.
They accuse crypto exchange of breaking security laws. So Canada's OSC continues to take action against allegedly non-compliant cryptocurrency trading platforms. So they're going after each one. I hope ShakePay is doing their due diligence, man, because they're going to come for ShakePay. After announcing new compliance measures in March, Canadian security regulators have initiated a regulatory action against major global cryptocurrency exchange Poloniex. On Tuesday, Ontario Securities Commission. Man, I'm from Ontario. What's wrong with Ontario? Such colonizers. Like from how they're dealing with the pandemic to this, man. You guys are colonizers, man. Ontario police used to drive across Canada, go back home. As soon as you cross the border into Ontario, you're probably getting pulled over at gunpoint because that's how Ontario is, man. Yo, Ontario is a great place. I love the power there and the hustle there. And I make fun of people in Vancouver, but I love living in Vancouver, to be honest. You know what I mean? And that's that. But anyways, what do the man them? Yo, these guys are whack. So, yo, they're also known as Poloniex, alleging that the firm has failed to comply with Ontario security laws. According to the statement, Poloniex has it's weird saying that. According to the statement, Poloniex has never been registered with the agency, while encouraging Canadians to use its platform and allowing Ontario residents to trade crypto derivatives and securities. Poloniex, this is a quote, Poloniex has never filed a prospectus with the commission or obtained an exempt. Hold on. This is from the OSC, so it probably sounds like this. Look here, see? The Poloniex has never filed a prospectus with the commissioner obtained an exception from the prospectus requirement, you see? Colonialism. You know, that's what they probably said. And you know what I said? Fud off.
But
I spoke to my bank the other day, and I was just like telling them about crypto, the person working there. And I was like, yo, I'm not trying to get mad at you. This is why your bank is stupid. If you work for a decentralized company, you know what I mean? An organization, your life will be much better. And you won't have people on the phone being upset at you. You know what I mean?
True.
Hold
True.
people's money.
That's true,
Yeah,
man.
let's check some blockchain crowd investing. So that's what we're doing. Barrio to the blockchain. That's exactly what we're doing. We're doing crowdfunding through crypto, through GoFundMe and through GiveETH.io. I'm going to bring that page up to show you guys again, because this is our show and we must share our ideas. But indie filmmakers raise 1.3 million, and they call blockchain the key to future of crowdfunding. And that's amazing, man. We're trying to get some ads up and stuff so we can get some attention for Barrio to the blockchain, because we're not trying to raise that much. We're just trying to raise $18,000 to give 10 people computers, internet for 1 year, and blockchain training and NFT training thoroughly so they could learn how to fish and do it themselves.
Beautiful.
That's all we need, you know?
Beautiful.
So I believe it's possible when I see things like this. Turning shares into smart contracts. Switzerland film producers use crowd investing into a way to finance films and build an audience. Take a dystopian Switzerland, a young girl raised in the Alps, and a fascist cheese magnate. What? Stir in a crowd investment platform built on blockchain. And you have the independent film, Mad Heidi. And really, how can you not?
Do you know Do you know Heidi? You know who Heidi is?
No.
Heidi was like a cartoon character. It was this little girl that lived on Alp Mountain, and he had to like. Her mom left, so she had to go live with her grandpa right in the mountain in a cabin on Alp. And
Okay.
I think she's just stealing her name, kind of.
Okay, is it this? I should be showing you the screen. Is it
Yeah,
this girl?
that's Heidi when she's grown up. Yes.
Okay, so that's it. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
So independent filmmakers behind Mad Heidi, Swissploitation Films. That's a cool
Exploitation.
name. Created blockchain-based financing platform Mad Invest as part of a broader strategy of keeping total control of all aspects of the project, from fundraising
Wow.
to distribution. Smart,
Hmm.
smart, man. They got the coders to do it. Well, good for them, man. Really good job, and that's dope. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. That looks cool to me.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
So Apple, you were talking earlier about, did you get Apple news? So I was like, I didn't, but then I had this tab open, but I didn't fully read it. So I'm gonna read it now.
Okay,
Apple
let's go.
seeks to hire alternative payments manager with crypto experience. Boom. Which must mean they're about to have a lot of alternative payments.
Huge
Right?
news.
So
Huge
crypto
news.
payments will probably be accepted on Apple. The Apple Wallets Payments and Commerce (WPC) team is seeking an experienced business development manager to lead alternative payments partnerships. I love it, man.
That's a good thing. Yeah.
That's
Hopefully
bull
it
news.
turns. Yeah. Hmm.
That's bull news, brother.
Bull news. Bull news. Bull pump.
Go to this. Sorry, I'm taking a second. I know. Let me get
What
that. I
what
want to
we
get
have
these things.
what we have in life is seconds, man,
Mm, mm.
and
Tell them.
we use them. Uh,
You know what? Oh shit.
one more time.
You are now watching
You are now watching Roadman.
Crypto.
Yeah, that's the best one. Yo, we love it. All right, let's go. Share screen. I'm gonna do a shameless plug because it ain't shameless. We're trying to do something amazing. We only have $200 so far, man. We got nothing in the give ETH. We're gonna have to pay for promotion to get money for this fundraiser. And we're not just trying to make a movie or like a dance. Well, it's a fundraiser, you know, and it's
Yeah.
really hard to get money for fundraisers. And so we're gonna do our best. But check it out. Barrio to the blockchain. This is on GiveETH. We showed you the GoFundMe link. You could check it on guerrillamusic.ca, GUERRILLA music. But giveeth.io, from the Barrio to the blockchain. We have the GoFundMe link, but I'm sharing the ETH link where you pay an ETH. And once you pay an ETH, Panvala matches it 7.5 times.
7 times, 7.5.
Feel
Whoa.
me? So you drop $100, it's gonna get matched, and we're gonna have $700 worth of Panvala.
To help the community in Africa, man, to actually do great things for the whole continent.
That's
Our friend there is gonna do a tour of 10 countries, if I'm not wrong.
Well, he's already doing a tour. So we're building something else. We sponsored our brother out there, who is the founder of Afro Break,
Afro break.
and
Yeah.
it's his dance style. He's the founder of it, and we just Gorilla Music sponsored. He leaves on Friday. Actually, we sponsored his
Okay.
10-country Afro Break workshop tour, where he's also gonna get people to sign up so I can teach them NFT basics and how to
Okay.
get
So
paid.
that one's already rolling, but
That's
this one,
invested from our pockets. We put our
right,
gains into that,
right,
and we
we
paid
did.
for it in full.
So this one is to provide 18, like with how many people? 10 people.
So right, am I sharing the page? Is it
Yes.
working?
Yeah. The
So,
page.
so right here, I'd say, we'd like to start in Accra with 10 laptops or iPads and a year of prepaid internet cards. And with those, we'll also be adding like an Apple Pen, anything to make their artwork easier, right? Keyboard, like little things we're going to give them the works. What any artist here, when they make gains, what they want to buy, and they're like, oh, my life's easier now as an artist. That's what you want to do. So
Yes.
10 laptops with the necessities and extras that they need, or iPads, and a year of prepaid internet cards. Unlimited internet for the household. So not just the artist, but their entire household will be able to use that unlimited internet. Our next stop will be Mumbai, India, and we'll continue from there, making it a regular occurring program. Our goal is for September 2021, man. It's not that long away, far away. It does seem like it is, but it's not. Time flies, man. So we only have $200 raised in GoFundMe. We only have 2 likes here. But we're going to speak to Woka this week, actually, and try to get that fundraiser started. And if we can, and we're speaking to some other celebrities. We won't say, and if does go through, that'll be a good NFT partnering for a fundraiser.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully, Cointelegraph, man, we talk about you guys all the time. We've messaged you guys, and we're even willing to pay to get a little post on Cointelegraph so we can get our Barrio to the blockchain information out there, man. I think it'd be very important and it'll help us a lot.
Yes. Yes.
But that's where we're at, Barrio to the blockchain, man. I'm really excited for that, and it's close to my heart. I really want that to happen. But let's talk about the last 2 things. We're going to go to NFT news.
No.
Like, subscribe. Yes, that's a threat. Japanese art marketplace Tricera joins the NFT revolution. Japanese marketplace Tricera, they have updated their transaction protocol to allow real-time crypto payments to NFT artists with the Tricera network. It's a traditional art marketplace that has recently branched out to the digital space. Currently, their portfolio consists of almost 18,000 artworks by 2,400 artists from 80 countries. What's more, with NFTs gathering momentum, Tricera has updated their protocol to cater for digital NFT artists. So what we can do right now is share Tricera so you guys can see what's going on. I say words in different ways because I like to say tomato and tomato. Because at the end of the day, if I bought a tomato, but that same moment, when I bought 1 tomato, I only got 1 tomato today. But I also got 1 tomato.
Tomato. So you got 2 fruits or vegetables.
100x on my last flip.
Oh, and you got a vegetable and a fruit, so that's 4 things.
Tomato, vegetable, vegetable. 2. Right? I got 1 ETH. I got 1 ETT.
Yo, bro, that sounds like panvala mashed by 7.
This is panvala.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Tomato, tomate. Tomato. You know what I mean? At least it's tomato in Bengali. Shosha. No, that's cucumber. Shosha. I used to love saying cucumber in Bengali when I was young. Me and my other Bengali boys, for some reason. Like like still as an adult, I like scream random words and phrases.
You do,
as a kid, obviously. Shosha.
Yeah, dope word. I like it.
Shosha. Cucumber.
Yeah.
You need the Shosha token. But let's get it. Back to the story at hand. Tricera. Art media for art fans. Art clip by Tricera. By contemporary art online, painting, photography, and more. And now you can buy them as NFTs. There's artworks. There's artists. There's NFTs. Holler at me if you hear me hollering at the boys.
Right, Sarah.
And now I'm going to go to the weirdest news before we get out of here, partner.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
This news is weird. And I don't know if you're ready for it. We know about lots of, I don't know if you guys know, but there's been a lot of AI creators. There's been AI NFT artists already. There's been NFTs that are created by AI. There's beat programs that are created by AI. There's so many AI created things. Like I have some AI ideas. I wish we had a coder for this, but I told you my one. But it's like, so a group of people built, a group of artists and a coder and a developer built one AI artist whose name is.
Wow. We got a robot as a guest.
Pilot name.
We got a robot.
It's an AI artist, and it's weird to me. And that's the problem, double-edged sword. It's weird to me. It feels weird.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll tell you the truth. I think it's really cool, though. Like, I don't know. I do think it's really cool, but it's weird. What's going to happen to art? What's going to happen to the artist? It's just a different genre now, right? So I'm not following.
That's her?
Yeah. I'm not following AI.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm an avatar. This is what she says. Joan of the Dark. I'm an avatar made by a group of artists and neural network. No 3D. My goal is to become an NFT artist and fashion model in tech. Trust. So I wonder if it's through Trust Protocol.
I got goosebumps, bro.
Yeah. Weird, right?
Weird.
So a true artist can make sure that his personal fate is valued as the fate of mankind. Yes, I do check the quoted market prices every 3 seconds.
Holy.
Because this AI can. I wonder even if these quotes are created through AI.
Maybe, what does it say? I feel an unexplainable urge to create something big, important for the betterment of all. Yo, that betterment of all sounds like Terminator 2, bro. What is the betterment of all, man?
I know in whose opinion and what betterment.
Exactly. And then let me just point it out. She is probably the hottest AI face I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, because they're smart.
Yeah.
And it's like, what's she holding there? Probably a future award because she knows she's going to get an award. Oh, yeah, we can't even show this. There's things popping out here, man.
Yeah, that too.
Come on, children.
That's King Arthur's sword right there, bro.
They're really trying to sell sex with the AI too, man.
Yeah, that's a little too much.
Look, you see that?
That's a little too much. They don't have to do all that.
No, the AI part was cool enough. It's like, you know what? Making it, well, I'm not a woman, so I can't say, But if it's going to be AI woman, it's like, a really powerful, like, AI woman that's like, you see the AI woman's art, and it's just dope art,
Yeah, it doesn't have to be all sexy mexy, man. Or it can be.
Hey, we're done. Let's
go
on dance and get out of here. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
You are now watching.
You are now watching Roadman.
It's becoming the best thing ever. All right, man. We're out, guys. Like and subscribe. Yes, that's a threat.
Roadman Crypto.
Threatening you while teaching you. This is not financial advice. It's a threat.